Hey everyone, David C. Anderson here coming at you from the KnifeCenter. And today we're taking a look at the ZT0850CF Sprint Run. Let's check it out. So the 850 was originally a collaboration between Todd Rexford and Dmitry Sinkevich. And then Zero Tolerance took that design and turned it into a fantastic production folder. This new Sprint Run version has all the same features as the original, except it comes with a lot of black DLC coating for a very blacked out and stealthy look. One of the things that makes this design special is it's a bit of a rarity in Zero Tolerance's lineup. For one thing, it's not a flipper. The pivot is still nice and smooth, but instead of that flipper tab, it's actuated by this stylized thumb stud. This is also one of the few Zero Tolerance knives that is not a frame lock design. Instead, we get their patented sub-frame lock, which is a new spin on the concept. Rather than a full metal backside to the knife, instead they're able to take just the lock bar itself and anchor it to another material. This allows them to get all the strength of a standard frame lock, but with that secondary material, they're able to do a couple of things. One, they can choose materials that are lighter, which help the balance, and they're also able to make decisions based on how the knife is going to look as well. And the way this lock bar is paired up with a carbon fiber backside looks really cool. The big advantage of that construction on this knife, however, is the weight. Even though this is a larger pocket knife, it has about a 3 3/4 inch blade, it's not all that heavy, and the balance is very nice as well. Because the balance is so neutral, the handling of this knife is also neutral. You're not fighting any of the weight, and it's very easy to move this blade very efficiently. Where this knife differs from the original is the addition of these black DLC accents. The blade is still constructed with CPM 20CV, giving you all kinds of edge retention and corrosion resistance, but we get a nice DLC accent right here on the flats of the blade. The thumb stud is DLC coated as well, as is the lock bar, pocket clip, and the backspacer. And that backspacer has some really cool cues to it as well. It's actually a cylindrical shape rather than mating up to the handle at right angles, and it's stylized so that it almost looks like the cylinder to a 6-shooter revolver. They carry that motif through to the thumb stud here at the top, as well as the oversized pivot. And that pivot is adjustable from the back side with a standard Torx wrench. So if you're looking for a full-size knife that can get some serious work done, but look really great doing it, the ZT0850CF is going to be worth your consideration. And this is a Sprint Run knife as well, so if you want one, don't hesitate. If you want to get your hands on one, click the link in the description below to head over to KnifeCenter.com.